Hello everyone, this is Glenn Irvin and I'm bringing a quick video to you about something called Padlet. It's an amazing collaborative tool that you can use for a wide variety of purposes. Things like bell ringer or exit ticket, predicting activities, collaborative note-taking, asking ideas or suggestions from your students or from parents, poster presentations. You can even do research gathering or collecting videos that you collect from YouTube, being able to put them all into one place to be able to access them easily. All of this you can do super easily, and the best part is that you can embed Padlet right into Schoology assignments or Schoology pages, which I'm going to show you right now how to do it. The first thing you're going to want to do, and I'm going to go ahead and take my face off of here, is you will want to go ahead and sign up for Padlet. And basically you go to padlet.com and you can sign up for free, as it says here. Once you go ahead and sign up, you can sign in with your Gmail account if you want to go ahead and do that, as I'm doing here. It may ask you to go ahead and allow it to have some access. You can say allow, and then you can just go right to creating Padlets. Basically it says make a Padlet right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and just show you how easy it is to go ahead and make one. I'm going to click on, actually I'll just click a new one here. I was going to show you one that I've already made, but I'm just going to just click make a Padlet here, and then it's going to take me to a screen. And it shows me right here basically a specific type of background. I can change the backgrounds that I want to go ahead and have on here. I can even have all types of varieties of different things, and I can call it whatever I want. So let's just call it sample class. Okay, and you can even put a description of what you want to go ahead and do. Let's just say ideas of different types of things you want to go ahead and put in there. You can tell it, do you want it to be freeform or a grid or a stream? I'm just going to say freeform for right now, and you can even put different types of wallpaper or different things in the background. I'm going to leave it on the grass theme there, but you can change all kinds of things. You can even click more. You can have a blank background. There's a variety of different things here. So what we're going to do, there's other options down here, but let's go ahead and skip all that for right now. Let's just press next. Okay, and now right here it says, what do you want to do with this? Do you want it to be a secret Padlet? Do you want it to be public? Okay, depending upon what you want, basically the secret one, anyone who has the link to it can go ahead and access it. I'm just going to make this one public, but you can make it secret, or you can even make it password protected here, or you can just make it private where nobody can access it. So here we go with the secret one. I'm just going to go public just to go ahead and have it. It says those with access can write into it, so we're going to leave that there, but you can just have it where they can just read things off to there, or if they're accessing videos, they can do that also. You can also give them the ability to be able to moderate, so they can take off comments in there. For right now, I'm just going to keep the can write on there. So we're going to click next here, and we are done. We can start posting. So let me bring my face back up here. And what we're basically going to do is we can add different things by just clicking this thing at the bottom right. You see this little plus button? We can add different things to this Padlet. So what kinds of things can you add? I'm just going to click the button to show you. And right now you can see I can write some type of text in here. So let's say you ask the class to go ahead and give you some sort of answers to a bell ringer activity. So they can go ahead and type something in here. Let's just say they typed in chupacabra was one of their responses. They could also add their own voice, their own type of video to this type of thing, or links. That's the most powerful part, I think, as far as all of this, that you can go ahead and add links to those types of things. Let me show you right now one of the examples, a quick example of something that happened in one of my 7th hour classes real quick. And basically we were talking about popular sports in Latin American or Spanish-speaking countries. And so I added some videos here of some unique things like highlight. This is a video from YouTube. Here's a video of Ronaldinho from football. And then there's a video here that we watch in class about controversial bullfighters that are actually little kids that are bullfighters, called baby bullfighters. And then I had them go ahead and add and contribute things that they would want, or basically answering the question, what sports are popular in Spanish-speaking countries? So they could go ahead and contribute to this. You can contribute text, as you can see here, links to videos, their own videos, so they're recording of their voice and their video as far as themselves with their iPad. And then the best part about all of this is that you can actually embed this Padlet inside of Schoology super easily. So I'm going to show you right now how you can do that. You can share this in a variety of different ways. So let's go to the Share, Export, Embed. You can share it as a QR code, so they can just scan the QR code, or you can have the link to the Padlet. You can provide that link. But the coolest part, I think, is that they don't even have to go to Padlet.com to be able to access this specific Padlet. I can embed it right here where it says embed in your blog or website. I'm going to click that thing, and it gives me a whole bunch of HTML code, which I can just copy by clicking this little copy button right here. So I'm going to click copy there. And inside of Schoology, if you've never messed with the HTML function, I'm just going to show you real quick. Actually, I have a thing already that I created here. Let's just go ahead and create another one right here. I'm going to click Add Assignment. Though you can click Add, I've done this with Add Page also, you can do it there. So let's say this is a Padlet example. And right here on the top right hand side, I don't know if you've looked at this, but the top part says switch to HTML view, and I can just click this little button, and now it just kind of leaves a blank space here, and I can just paste in. So I can right click and paste, or just press Control V to paste all of that stuff that came from Padlet right here. And so now I've pasted it inside the assignment. What's going to happen is, let's just give it a category, let's call it quiz, and then we give it a due date or whatever it might be. Let's say it was a specific example, or it's just not even an assignment. I'll show you that in just a bit too. I'm going to press create. And what ends up happening is it'll create the assignment. Let's scroll down to the bottom, Padlet example, and embedded inside of here, you can see here's the Padlet. And the students can just press the plus button, and I'll show you how it's a live active feed here. So let's call it, hi, this is an example, and they can post just like I was just talking about a second ago, and they just click that in. Let's see if we can find that on the original Padlet. Now I'm going to go over to the page, and here it is. So as the moderator, I can move these and organize them because right now it's in free form, and there is the contribution by the students that they can get right inside of Schoology. So with their iPad or on a desktop computer or whatever it might be, now they can go ahead and contribute to this Padlet. So you can use this again as a bell ringer, as an exit ticket. They could add all kinds of different, even research as they start gathering research. If they're taking notes on that presentation that you're giving, you can make them take the notes on the Padlet itself and then gather all the notes together and be able to share it with all of the students. It's instantaneous, it's collaborative, and it's super easy to go ahead and use. Cool. If you have other ideas, let me know. Adios. Hasta la vista.